Nice job on the performance. Thank you. GCMS. Timeout taken Now both teams are in the bonus. GCMS. One minute remaining in regulation.
Look at that one foul right there, number 43. No foul, don't foul.
Fouls on Bly fouls out. Final score, Nashville 27, GCMS 25. How about a hand for both? Great game, great season. Continues tomorrow.
It kind of surprised me that we missed it. We really have athletes, a quality coach, a quality program. So we were just fortunate to win, and we're just happy to get out with a win.
Questions?
Physical game, you guys went to the line 31 times in the game. Was that kind of the game plan going in, kind of get to the line?
I don't know, Brent. We, you know how you've seen us play enough. We're looking to kick and drive and find the right spot, the opportunity to do it. This kind of team, that's kind of how we play. We look for our right spots to do it. They're great athletes. They're strong, and it's hard to finish against them. That's going to happen. And of course, they're behind. They're going to foul more, so that happens too in a game. So that all made a big difference, I think.
Coach Ari, what do you think about how Ryland Hope played, and how were you guys able to keep it down?
It just can't take one guy. I think it's a combination. We knew that he was one of the keys to try to get him stopped. But I thought we did a good job of helping and then trying to get recover. There's a fine line. You have to get in there, but then you have to get back out on your man. And I thought these guys did a tremendous job. And they've done that all year. That's kind of been the way we play defense. We're just trying not to give up the dribble drive, and then kick it out. And if they make it, sometimes they're going to make them. They did a few of them tonight. Is it still a tough shot? It's a tough shot in high school basketball yet. You're going to run into teams that are going to make them. But if they do, you're probably going to lose. But we're still trying to protect the basket if we can.
You did pretty well breaking their press, especially in the second half. How key was that?
I don't know about that. I'm not sure about that.
Well, there were a lot of times where they really kind of needed to get a stop, at least a turnover, and the way you broke their press and got 2-on-1s at the other.
Well, we do have size. You know what I'm saying, with Carson and Bryce out there, so we can throw over the top a little bit, and Tristan's quick, so we can get open. So we try to do that a little bit, and try to get in the right spots. Now, I'll be honest with you, it did surprise us a little bit that he put the press on us there. We didn't see a whole lot of that, and these guys will tell you on tape. But they're pretty quick. They're quicker than on the ball than I thought they'd be. But a couple times we did get in the right spots. But if we got in the right spots, we got some 3-on-2s and 2-on-1s, and we converted. So those are big baskets for us, and we're going to go attack the basket. If we've got numbers, and they know that. So again, it helped that we had a little size out there.
Carson, 17 points, 9 rebounds. You kind of just did it all out there tonight. Talk about that.
Yeah, I just try to keep my teammates involved, take open opportunities when I can. It's a team game, one person can't do it all, so just get everybody involved and play together and work out well.
Bryson, what's it like playing on neutral court like this against a team that's won 30-some games, just like you guys, and to go up against a team that's got one of the best players in the state, I mean, what's it like?
Yeah, it's a great feeling just playing on neutral court because it's even and fans are great, just being loud and everything. And then I think we did a pretty good job of stopping Holt and then taking the other players out of the game like we did, just playing good defense and then doubling down on Holt when we could and just making it tough for them to get easy buckets.
Tanner, Kelvin, Bryce, senior year, you guys playing for a state championship. I know you guys have played together a long time. Just talk about bringing it all the way to your senior year.
We just got to finish what we started and just play for each other. That's really it.
Yeah, the goal is always to get up here, and now that we're here, hopefully we can get another win, grind it out.
Yeah, it's been a fun ride with not just the 4 other seniors, but with the whole team. We've really bought into the things that our team tries to do, and it's been successful for us.
Tristan, talk about the Nashville fans. I don't think there's many people left in Nashville.
Well, we have a great student section and all the fans that come and support us. Obviously, they drove about 3 hours to come and watch us play. So it's exciting watching them and helping us out on the court. It give us a great feeling.
One more question?
For you 5 seniors, what's it going to be like to play against a really, really good back-to-back state championship team?
So we're going to watch and hopefully
Sibley to the podium. The Falcons are now 32-3 and will play on Saturday's Class 2A third place game versus Corliss. Coach Ryan Tompkins is here with his 5 starters. Coach, if you could, start us off with an opening statement.
Great job by our guys, a lot of fight. You come here, it's going to be, there's not much wiggle room because you got a lot of good basketball teams, and it's these are the best teams in the state of Illinois, and to fight and claw back and be down double figures in that first half and come back and get it down to a possession with a chance in the fourth quarter is a testament to how these guys work and how well they play together and how well and how hard they fight. And that's what's best part about this getting down here is we knew we had 2 more days with them, and we still got a day ahead. But it's a tremendous group of guys, and they showed why they earned their ticket down here in Peoria.
Questions?
How frustrating was it that you just couldn't get over the hump in that fourth quarter?
No, it's asking me.
Yeah.
We've been in situations. We really our schedule has prepared us for moments like this, and so we've had those moments. And you don't win 31 games in a row without making big plays. And you're going against the #1 team. They're #1 for a reason. We were ranked where we were for a reason. We came in with the record and streak that we had for a reason. And it wasn't. It's not frustrating that it didn't go over the hump. There's nothing frustrating more than the fact that this didn't come up with a win. Guys clawed, guys guarded, guys got after it on the defensive end and then stepped up and made plays offensively. So there's nothing really frustrating about it other than we didn't win the game, and that's just frustrating if you're an athlete, if you're a coach, with anything you do. But there's nothing to be frustrated about because we're so proud of the effort these guys gave.
Rylan, tell us a little bit about, you played against Bryce, who's a heck of an athlete. What's it like on neutral court going against him and that team?
Yeah, no, he's a really good player. I had a chance to eat dinner with him last night, so I got to know him a little bit. And you're going to a D2 school for a reason, so he's going to be a good kid to play against, and hopefully play against in the next level. But that team was a really good team. We knew coming in that they were going to be it was going to be a dogfight. We knew that we had taken a lot of pride in being physical, and we knew they were going to be one of the more physical teams in this tournament. And that was kind of the big thing that we keyed on. That's why probably there were so many fouls, but. We knew that's how it was, and that's how the game was going to be. So we just tried to take it to a really good team and just come up short.
Speaking of, I guess, guys fouling out, how Coach Tompkins, you mentioned before that you managed to come back and make it a close game. But how difficult was it to do so without your second leading scorer who fouled out?
Yeah, well, I mean, Bryce didn't come up for, and there's a reason for that. And he is, you saw last week how well he can guard going against the post in Nerman on Tuesday, who's a second-team All-State in the IBCA, and then guards Luke Yoder the Friday before, who's first-team All-State. and you see what he can do defensively. Offensively, he had the ball in his hands a lot down the stretch for us and made big plays for us. So, yeah, he not having him down the stretch was tough. But probably the bigger part too is he plays so well with his body that despite having foul trouble the whole game, was able to get it to where he was able to play and not come off the floor until that just unfortunate fifth foul. But yeah, you want him out there, okay? But unfortunately, we didn't have him out there. But the other guys came in and kept calling and kept fighting too. So yeah, but it was too bad.
Coach, you had some breaks go against you in the last 5-6 minutes of the game, but you were able to keep your kids focused. They never seemed to get upset about a call or anything that went against you. Well, what is it about these guys that they stay focused that way?
It's a lot, and we've been together for a long time. All these guys up here have been playing varsity for a long time, and the one thing this year you just heard repeatedly over and over was, man, your guys just didn't lose their composure. And we've had games where we've been down in different junctures, and it's just numerous people saying they just don't lose their composure. And you saw that again tonight, and that's, and not to get too, cliche or philosophical about it, but that's why they are going to do great things from this point on with whatever they choose, because they got a good head on their shoulders. And it was an emotional locker room, and that's because they're competitors and they love to win. And it's, you don't go almost 13 months without losing. With all these guys up here in record-setting seasons, without having the type of spirit and cohesiveness that they have.
Ben, even though you guys were down pretty much the whole fourth quarter, was there still, just based on what you guys have done, not only basketball but football, was there still a confidence, a faith that you guys could come back?
Definitely. We've been down many games this year, and we just found a way to fight back. So we just had to stick together and just keep coming every possession, and just keep coming at them.
What are tomorrow night's game? What are some of the positives that you can look at as far as going into tomorrow's game? Yeah, Coach. What do you think is takeaways that you can improve on to get better tomorrow night?
It's we've said it from the get-go. Enjoy this on wins and get ready for the next one tomorrow. And we have to have that same mindset with this. That we did not come to Peoria to play in the third place game. None of the 4 teams did. So really, what it comes down to is a lot of who's going to come out the most prepared tomorrow. Who's going to be able to hit the reset button sooner, and get ready for a game. And these guys are aware of this because they follow and they know what's going on. There's only 2 teams that finish the season on a win. I think that's what's probably said in every locker room at this point in that third place game. These guys are aware of that. So that's the opportunity we have in front of us. That as seniors, you got 5 up here and 4 more in the locker room, that they still have a chance to end their career on a positive with a win.
One more question.
Connor, you hurt your ankle the other night, and we were told that you may not play so much tonight. Yeoman's work out there. How's the ankle feeling? Gonna be good to go tomorrow night?
Yeah, I'll be good to go. The ankle feels fine. The past couple of days, I've just been icing it constantly, 20 minutes on, 20 minutes off, and that helped a lot. Like on the court tonight, I didn't really notice it at all, and it felt fine.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Hey, you didn't win the state title in here because we played the consolation bracket.
Yeah, we lost right away up there. I know that.